today we are going to cover some grammar parts. Then we will do the test regarding this grammar part. And at the end also we'll actually repeat some grammar. So we will work on grammar in general, okay?
Okay.
Okay, nice. So before starting, our grammar part, guys, can you remember the modal verbs? I will actually write manage it to.
Could, must.
So we have manage it to, and we have could, and we have was and were able to. What is the difference between them? Can you tell me, guys?
Okay. Could means that,
for example, when you said I could play guitar, you said that you can do that, but you can do it now. I were able to. It means that you could play guitar, for example, at last or at a year ago, but don't now.
Okay, nice. What about others? So we have
Could
Asadbek, yes? Asadbek, do you know them?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Could means that we could do it in the past, but right now we cannot do it.
Okay, nice, good.
And if it comes to the was or were able to, means that this is only the by this we can show the result. Like I was able to win the game.
Good morning.
Okay, nice, good. What else? No options? Other options? Jamshid? Okay, Jamshid is leaving Alexei. Okay, Alexei? No options?
No.
Okay,
No.
nice. So now, guys, I will explain you by myself, okay? So managed to and were able to, guys, they are actually the same ones, these two ones. And beside could. So could is a bit different. When we talk about could, guys, we use this one for general abilities in the past. Got it? Okay, I will write here. So general abilities in the past. But what about managed to and were able to, guys? We use them when we talk about specific situations and our ability in these specific situations. Okay? So our abilities in specific situations in the past. Pay attention to this word, in the past. Now let's talk about some examples to this one. Before the examples, can you tell me the formula for this one? I think it's an easy one, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me the formula?
Noun, could,
Subject plus
Okay, easy one.
was or
Subject plus, okay, good.
was or
Were or was able to or managed to, yes?
Yeah.
plus
Managed.
verb, third
Verb
formal.
Plus verb. Is it base form or there should be some changes?
No.
Some change.
No changes.
Yeah. No. That
Yeah, you're right. So here the verb should be in the base form. No changes is needed. Okay. So now let's talk about some examples. I will write here some examples. Can I erase the rest?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So I will erase this ones. The first one. Now, first of all, I expect from you the first example for, let's say, for general abilities. Can you give me example, general abilities?
I can do cooking.
No, for the past.
Past.
Yeah, let's do like this. When I was when I was, let's say, 5 years old, I could cook, yes?
Yes.
This is your general ability, yes, guys? This one. I could cook. But now let's talk about not general abilities, your abilities in specific situations. Okay, I'll write here. In specific situations. What kind of specific situations can be? What do you think?
For example,
Accident,
I
maybe.
catch the ball.
Can you repeat?
I was able to catch the ball.
Okay, nice. When we were playing, let's say, basketball or volleyball, I was able to catch the ball. Nice. Okay, can you guys use, instead of be able to, was able to, manage it to?
Yes.
I manage it, of
Yes.
course. I manage it to catch the ball. So now you know the main differences between them, yes?
Yes.
Okay, nice, good. So actually you can copy if you want, okay? Or you can screen quickly. Okay, now I will put on the screen. Okay, so let's read some rules regarding this manager to and could and was able to. So here we have some general rules, as I told, and we have some examples to these rules, okay? So I want you to read, actually, not by myself, okay? Who wants to read? Quickly, in order to understand the general, actually.
I want.
Okay, read.
Let's start with general abilities. There are skills or talents a person in one's hand. It's the past tense. English speakers almost always use could. Listen to a few examples. By the time he was 4, cool. I don't see. What? By the time he was 4, Guillermo could read and write. I could mimic birds' sound when I was younger.
Okay, very good. So as I told you, your general abilities in the past should be used by could, okay? So here, by the time he was 4, Guillermo could read and write. So this is his general ability. This is also, I could mimic birds' sounds when I was younger, okay? So this is also general ability in the past, okay? So now let's continue. Okay, this is the actually last example for the general ability. Can you read this one, غلب? غلب? Okay, start.
Again, we are talking about general skills or talents, not about a specific occasion. In high school, she could beat anyone in race.
In a running race. Okay, this is also general ability. She could beat anyone in a running race, as this one, okay? So this is shown in the picture. Now let's continue. Now let's talk about specific situations. Guys, who wants to read about specific situations? So we have Nafisa here. Can you read, Nafisa?
Of course.
Okay.
Now let's talk about specific occasions, and there is where the rules change a bit when we are talking about a specific situation or when nothing is specific. achievements, we must use was or were able to or managed to. Their meanings are very close. We do not use could. Listen to some examples.
Examples. Yes, now we will read it. So pay attention to these words, guys. Special achievements. What are the achievements? Что такое achievements?
Достижения.
Yeah, okay, very good. So when we talk about specific achievements, specific situations in the past, we use was, were able to, and managed to. Guys, by the way, what is the negative form of managed to and was, were able to? Can you tell me?
Didn't manage to.
Yeah, of course. So didn't
Was not able, were not able.
manage to. And for was, were able to, we just add what? Not, yes?
Not.
Was not able to, were not able to. Okay, very good. So here we get rid of D at the end because we have didn't. I think you know about this. Now let's read examples, some examples. Who wants to read about this car?
I want.
We have actually Abu Bakr, Karimova, Aziza. Aziza, can you read?
We were able to get a really good place on the car. We managed to get a really good price on the car.
Okay, so very good. Not always you can get actually good price for the car, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the specific situation in the past where you could do, you were able to do something. So in that case, also we use it were able to and manage it to. Okay, nice. So let's continue. And next example, who wants to read? We have Kamaluddinov. Are you here? Madina Shadiyeva.
I can read.
Read.
Exception to the rule.
Example, yes. Example.
I was able to persuade her to volume or not?
Volunteer.
To volunteer at the show.
Yeah.
I managed to persuade her to volunteer at the show.
So this is also actually a specific situation in the past where you could do, you were able to do something. Okay, so let's continue. Exception to the rule. Guys, we have some exceptions to this general rule. Now let's look at these exceptions. I will explain you after reading, okay? So who wants to read again?
Me.
Okay, read.
Now let's take a few minutes to quickly explore an exception to the rules we just discussed. Earlier I told you that we use could for general abilities, but there are two kinds of verbs where we also use could for specific occasions. With sense verbs such as smell and taste, and thought process verbs such as believe, decide, and understand, we usually use could even when talking about specific occasions.
Now let me to explain you a bit, guys. Okay, earlier we told that we use could for general abilities, yes? So this could is used for general abilities. But guys, there is an exception where you should use could for specific situations also, okay? For example, so we have two types of verbs, sense verbs, yes? What kind of sense verbs? For example, smell, this one, taste, this one, yes? And thought process, for example, believe, like this ones, decide, and understand. Guys, with these verbs, you should use could, even though these are, even though you actually meet them in specific situations. Okay. For example, I couldn't believe it when I passed the exam. So this is a specific situation. Yes, guys? You passed the exam, but you couldn't believe it. Here you use it why I couldn't, because this is the yes, of course. This is the thought process, and with thought processes you should use could, couldn't, even though in specific situations. You shouldn't use managed to or something else. Managed to or were able to. Okay. So this is exception. Do you understand the exceptions rule?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about examples. So here they give examples by themselves. We will read it again together. Okay. So visible, I think. Who wants to read? Any volunteers? Sadbek, can you read?
Actually, I walked past a market today and could smell the freshly baked bread.
Look, nice. Look, this is specific situation. Yes, you walked past a market today and you could smell freshly baked bread. So you don't use here what? Managed to and were able to, yes? Because this is the verb of sense. Okay, nice. Next one, visible.
Yeah, we couldn't decide what to get for his birthday, so we bought a gift card.
Not we were able to, not we managed to. Here you should use couldn't decide because this is also verb of sense. And negative forms, guys, this is easy one. So when we talk about actually negative forms, so we can use all of them for any situation. So negative form of couldn't can be used for specific situations in the past also. Just negative form, okay? So let's look at these examples. Who wants to read again? We have here Ghalib.
I want.
He studied for months but couldn't pass the bar exam. He studied for months but wasn't able to pass the bar exam. He studied for months but didn't manage to pass the bar exam.
Okay, so negative forms of those verbs can be used for any situations, as you can see from these examples. Okay, guys?
Okay.
I hope you understand. Now let's move to the practical part of our lesson. Okay,
Why in
practical
the
part.
first sentence is not negative situation, negative form of verb?
Which one? This one?
First example.
This
He
one?
studied for a month, but he couldn't pass the bar exam.
He couldn't pass
is
the
not
bar
a verb.
exam.
Yes.
You mean this one?
Yes.
Look, why this is not in the negative form, pass?
Yes. So I understood.
You understood, okay. Nice. Okay, let's move. So, okay, practical part of our lesson. Let's do some exercises. Now we will do together the exercises related to this part, grammar. Okay, who wants to start the first one? Any volunteers? Okay, I will move to that part. So who wants to read?
Me.
Yeah, start.
Can you remind about the specific situation which model word we use? Because I joined it 10 minutes later before, I mean.
Okay, I will try. So what do you mean by specific situation, guys? Can you give me specific situation example? Who asked the question actually? Can I ask?
It's Camila.
Okay, Camila. So specific situation we have, yes? Okay, so we have the modal verb again, could, and we have was, were able to, and we have managed to. Okay, managed to. These are the same. Two of them are the same, okay? So we have just exception, have one exception, could. Okay, in could, guys, we use could for general ability. We use was able to and managed to for specific situation. Specific situation. Now let's give one example for this one. Could, general ability. Can you give me example, Camila?
He could run when he was at home.
Yeah, she could run when she was 4 years old. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
This is actually general ability. She could run. Her general ability is running. Now let's move to specific situation. Again, I will use this verb, run. For example, look. They were able or they managed to run, let's say, in the race, even though they had injury. They had injury. So is this specific situation?
Yes.
Yes, the first specific situation is here race, running race, and the second, they had injury. Even though they had injury in the running race, they were able to, they managed to run.
Okay. I understand.
Now you know, yes, difference. Okay, so let's move on. I will erase it quickly. Okay, let's start from the first one. We stop at Asadbek. Can you read Asadbek?
Yeah. We were able to leave our suitcases with the reception while we waited for our room to be ready.
We were able to, yes?
Yeah.
Good job. Second one, who wants to read?
May I?
Erkinova. Yes, Life.
I can't believe you could get us at
Continue.
the restaurant. At the restaurant, it's always full.
Okay, I can't believe you could get us a table at the restaurant. It is always full. So could, yes?
Yes.
I think
Do you
managed to.
Yes, it is managed to. Very good. Very good. Managed to. Why it is managed to, Life?
It's specific situation.
Yeah, it is specific situation. Okay. Third one, can you do again the third one?
Maybe could.
Okay, I could afford to buy a car, so I borrowed money from the bank. Others agree?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. No. Okay. Why yes? Why no?
It's not like general abilities.
Yeah.
I think that
Situation.
should because
Situation.
So wasn't
Or was-
able or
Managed
didn't manage.
Didn't manage.
Yes, very good. So this is also specific situation. So didn't manage to, or wasn't able to. Both options are correct. Okay, let's move to the next one. So fourth. Okay, who wants to do this one? Luckily,
I was
okay, we
able to
have
get to the airport
Get the
on time.
airport on the time.
luckily I was able to get to the airport on time despite very good. I was able to. Okay, let's move to the next part.
Could.
Fifth.
When I first moved to Argentina, I could only speak a few words of Spanish.
When I first moved to Argentina, I could. Very good. I could. This is your general ability. Nice. Good job. Next one. Sevada? Rano. Okay, read.
He could swim until he had lessons when he was 20 years old.
He couldn't.
He couldn't. Okay, nice. He couldn't swim until he had lessons when he was 20 years old. Very good. So let's continue. So we did now. Okay. Seventh.
Can I?
Yes.
I didn't manage to touch my toes until started to doing yoga and became more flexible.
So here you use it what?
Didn't manage to touch. didn't manage to touch.
Look, this is your actually general ability. Here you should use
Couldn't.
couldn't. Yes, of course. Yes. So 8. Who wants to read? Can I see the
The
next?
smoke.
Okay. Okay, read. Muhammad.
The smoke was so thick that you couldn't breathe.
The smoke was so thick that you couldn't breathe?
It's a specific situation.
Maybe something wrong here. Others, do you agree?
That you weren't able to breathe.
Yes, weren't able. Okay, this one. Okay, nice. 9th. Okay, we have Anastasia here. Anastasia, can you read 9th?
The man in front of me fell down. He was heavy, but somehow I was able to help him.
Very good. I was able. Able to. Okay, nice. So 10th, we have Abu Bakr. Asledin, can you listen to?
Yeah, teacher.
We tried to break the doors down, but we couldn't.
Okay, we tried to break the doors down.
Was able to.
Wasn't.
Were.
Look, guys, here we have we. So we tried to break the doors. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
You state that if with negative form we can use couldn't or were not able or managed.
Okay,
In
yes.
the 8 we took were not able. In the 7 couldn't. What is different?
No, actually, guys, yes, very good. So you can use here couldn't and other negative forms also. So which means, so you can use couldn't for all of them. And also here you can use what? Wasn't, weren't able to also. The other options are also correct. Able to.
Because negative, yes.
Because negative, in the negative forms, guys, when you use negative forms, you can use for both situations, for general and for specific also. So this means even though this is specific situation, you can use couldn't, wasn't able to, and managed to also. Okay, so other versions are also correct. So here also, we tried to break the doors down, but we were
Not
to do it.
We're not, yes.
Weren't able to do it. Or you can use others also. So you can say
Didn't
here
manage
couldn't
to.
also. Okay, didn't manage to also possible. Yes, couldn't, didn't manage to. Okay, so let's move. Okay, 11th visible.
Yes.
Let's move. Okay, let's move. Who wants to read?
I want.
Okay, nice.
The fireman worked all night and finally could put a fire on out early never morning.
Maybe finally managed to.
Was able to.
Yes. Только не was, were able to, because this is in the plural form. Were able to.
Okay.
And managed to. Yes, not could. Nice. Next one.
You could smell the smoke 4 days after the fire. You could
Very good. You could. You could?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Smell.
Very good. You could smell. Nice. 13th.
I want. Police officers searched the area, but he was able to get away.
Police officer searched the area, but he was able, very good, to get away. Okay, nice. Muhammad Ishchanov.
Oh.
Can you read?
She fell into the river, but fortunately, the fighters and
rescue here.
Manage.
Was able
Firefighters.
I think it's managed to.
We're able to. We're able to.
Yes, yes, both of you are correct. Managed to is also possible, and were able to is also possible, but not could. Okay, because this is the specific situation. Okay, nice. Let's continue. Can we stop it at 14? No, 15. Okay, visible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
They
read
managed
this one
to.
also. They
Managed to.
weren't able.
yes, they managed to unlock the door and escape, or they were able to unlock the door and escape.
They were able to.
Okay, both of the options correct. So they were able to and managed to, both of them. Okay. So can you move to the 16th?
Could you lend me a pen,
Lend me
please?
a pen, please.
Okay, very good. So could you lend me a pen, please? Nice. 17th.
Sally wasn't at home, but
Was able to.
But I was able.
But I could come.
Was able to.
Managed to or was able to.
Sally wasn't at home, but I was able to contact her at her office. Very good. Yes, managed to also correct. So both options are correct. Okay, guys? Okay, nice.
Okay.
Very good. So 18th, who wants to read? So here we have actually Islam, Madina Shadiyeva. Islam, are you here? Okay, Jamshid? Aida? Okay, who wants to read in that case? Any volunteers?
I want. Tell me.
Read.
If you tell him your problem, he could help you.
Yes, if you tell him your problem, he
Was able.
Could.
Was able to.
Could
I
help.
think it's good.
He will be able.
Was able to. Was able.
Okay.
Yes, he
So
will
if you tell him your problem, he
will
Or
be
will
able.
he actually
help you.
Will be
okay, very
good.
good.
It is a
Yes. At the conditional, this is conditional. That's why you should put will be able to or will manage to help you. Okay. So 19.
Okay.
Hassan.
I'm thinking.
Yesterday.
I could find them.
Okay, I will. So is it visible now?
Yes. Couldn't find them.
Can you read slowly? So yesterday I
lost my keys and looked for them everywhere, but I couldn't find them. I wasn't able to find them.
Yes, both of options are correct. So couldn't, wasn't able to, didn't manage to.
Yeah,
Because this is negative form. 20. Alim?
We were able to. We're able to.
Okay, after 6 hours climbing, we
were able to.
Yeah, okay, nice. We were able to, or we managed to reach the top of the mountain. So now, guys, I see that you got the actually grammar part. Very good. So any questions regarding the grammar part?
No.
No questions? Okay, nice. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, guys, now let's move to the, again, next grammar part. So we will work on making sentences, actually. So I hope it is visible for you. Better?
Yes.
Okay, here we have actually a question before going to this one. Let's read a question. Miss Madina, are able to and manage to have the same meaning? Yes. Look, Timurbek, being able to, so was, were able to, and manage to, they have, both of them have same meaning, so they are the same, okay? So you can use for in specific situations both of them, being able to and manage to also. Okay? You are welcome. So now let's move to this part. So here, guys, you have to complete each sentence with 2 to 5 words, including the word in bold. Can you see the words in bold?
Yes.
Yeah. We have to actually remake the sentences by using these words in bold. So let's start. Let's first of all start from the example. We will read it and we will understand deeply. Then we will move to the next parts. The first one, who wants to read? Any volunteers? Nafisa?
Jumped out of bed the moment he woke up.
Okay, nice. So as soon as he woke up, he jumped out of bed. He jumped out of bed the moment he woke up. So do you see, we don't have actually here the tense changed. We just changed the order of the words and we add this word in bold. Okay, so now let's move to the second part. Timurbek, can you read the second part? No, Alexei?
I can.
She did some research before she wrote her report. She wrote the report after she did some research.
Very good. After she did
some research.
Some research. Nice. Third one. Who wants to do? Amina? Aziza? No? Yes, Aziza. Yeah, read.
The house and the phone rang. I had no sooner entered.
Okay. Okay, actually the connection is not so good. Okay, I had no sooner entered the house than the phone rang. Here what we put, I had
hardly entered.
Hardly entered.
When the phone rang.
Very good. When the phone rang. Very good. Okay, next one. Fourth. Who wants to read? Guys, can you switch off your sounds because the connection is not so good. Hold
Simon hurt his leg climbing a tree. Simon hurt his leg while climbing a tree.
While, look, Simon hurt his leg while very good. He was climbing a tree. Okay, nice. Fifth one. Yes.
We can't go until the taxi will arrive.
We can't go until
the taxi will arrive.
Until the taxi, good. The taxi will arrive. Nice. So 6 ones. Better?
Yes.
Jasmine, can you read?
We opened the gate. The dog ran lowered us. We sooner opened the gate than the dog ran toward us.
Look, we
the word sooner.
Yes, can you explain the meaning of this word?
Sooner means as soon as. Okay, guys?
Okay.
As soon as. So we had sooner opened the gate, yes? The gate.
Yes.
Then the dog ran towards us.
Maybe we should use no sooner.
What?
Maybe we should use no sooner.
No sooner?
Yeah.
So we had no sooner opened the gate than the dog ran towards. Yeah, possible. Very good. We had no sooner. Possible. Nice. 7th.
Can I read?
Mm-hmm.
The staff will have come in to work by the time the shop opens.
Yeah, by the time. Okay, by the time the shop opened. Nice. 8th one. Who wants to read?
May
Mm-hmm.
Moira made sure the ring was solid gold before she bought the ring.
Before she bought the ring. Correct one. Before she bought. Okay. The ring. Okay, nice. And the last one. 9th.
Your phone card ran out all while he was talking to her mother.
Very good. While she was talking. Nice. Very good. So now let's move to the next part. Okay. So can you see exercise 5, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. So here you have to fill in the gap with so, such, or such as, such and. Do you know the differences between them?
No.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Not really.
Should I explain it a bit?
Yes.
Or no?
If you can.
Okay, I will explain you. So we have so, we have such, we have such a. So what is the difference between them? So the before,
So is for adjectives.
Nice. Adjectives. So such and such a. What about them?
For nouns.
Adjective and subject.
Okay.
Noun verbs.
For nouns. Okay, for nouns. Let's talk about nouns. Okay, now let's give examples for them. Can you give me examples by yourself, or should I give by myself? Anyone?
You are so beautiful.
You are so beautiful.
Okay. So this girl, let's say, yes, was so beautiful
that everyone falls in love.
Okay. That everyone followed in love. Okay, nice. So here we use it what?
So.
So beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Is this adjective?
Yes.
Of course. And we use it here. So now let's give example for such and such an.
But such we can use for adjective also, no?
Yes, you can use, but with this adjective, you should use noun also. Now you can see. Look, the weather.
Can I
not
also?
the weather.
No, there was such a beautiful girl.
Yeah. Okay.
That everyone
wait.
fell in love.
Yes, possible. Wait. It was
such a beautiful girl.
But not it. Okay, I will change it now. It was such a beautiful girl.
Я же сказал there. Everyone fell in love.
Correct. Fall in love.
Nice. Madina,
Нет,
fall in love?
Вроде fell, да.
Fall?
Well,
Это же неправильно говорю. Fell.
Yeah, fell. It should be fell. Yes, of course.
Guys, I'm sorry. There is a noise from news coming. Can you turn off, please?
Нормально же?
From Sivara. There's a news. Please turn it off. Thank you.
Okay, now it's better. So she was such a beautiful girl that everyone fell in love with her. Yes. Here you use it such a, yes, such a, and beautiful girl. Okay, here we use it with article, guys, and here we use it adjective plus what, guys?
Noun.
Noun. Yes, do not forget to put noun when you use such. And now let's move to just such. Guys, you use just such when you talk about actually plural. Okay, do you remember we did this one? It was your homework?
Yeah.
Till
Yes.
70s? Okay. Now we will continue with this one. I will give you some time to look at some questions. Can you see it clearly?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Not, yeah.
Okay, I promise it will
do
get better. Yeah, I will.
Holding on.
How about now?
Now it's clear.
No.
Yes.
Still not clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes, yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Yep. Can you see question 76?
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay. Now your job will be, I will give you 2 minutes, but guys, give others a chance also. Do not just say, I finished and shout out the answer. Don't do it.
Don't do straight away.
Yes? Yes? Do you remember my message?
Yes.
Do you remember follow the structure? Let's give others a chance because some of you may have poor internet. Some of you may not see well from the first time. So give others a chance. After 2 minutes, we will start checking, okay? It's from 71 till 76. Is it clear?
Yes.
And then we will watch a video.
Okay.
Miss Malika,
Yes.
why did you ask about the music?
Why did I ask about you? I missed you. That's why I asked.
No, not about me, about music.
About music because I want to listen to music while I'm not teaching.
But you don't like music. Not don't like.
Yeah,
You don't listen.
it was for you to put in karaoke session. That's why.
Все понятно.
На мегабайт.
Miss Malika, can you do it more bigger? I don't see it clearly. Thank you.
Could you show the last one?
Guys, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Ready to check?
Yep.
Yes.
Everyone. So let's start first one. He studied the document for a long time.
Looks from.
He read carefully, thought, looked through, looked at, or examined carefully.
I think it's letter D.
And so
Examined carefully.
Look through? No, look through it means you didn't study. You just, looked at the page and that's it. You didn't read. That's why it's not look through.
C1.
I think
Look
that is D.
D. Examined
D.
carefully because he studied for a long time.
Examined. What does the word examine? I have examined your work. What does it mean?
Проверять.
Проверить.
Yes, but here it says studied. Study, examining is different things. That's why it's looked at. Examining is different. Next one, did you manage to stop the fight between those two boys?
Struggle.
The woman adds water to unite the flour and milk. Combine. Okay. I can call back the faint odors of the wildflowers.
Fragrances.
What does mean odor? Yes.
Flavor. It smell.
Fragrances. If the shops were not so crowded, the clerks would not be so tired.
Full.
Great. Next.
A.
26.
Cordial.
26. Her interest in people and other animals was warm, personal, and friendly.
Antagonistic.
Cool.
What does mean antagonistic? Do you know this word? Exactly. Friendly is not the same. Or is it? Okay, her interest in people and other animals was warm, personal, and friendly.
Miss Malika, A should be because others mean like враждебный, harmful.
Yeah, these all are for negative, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's why here we don't have the correct best. Like you have to choose here the best answer. So the best answer would be the cordial. Okay, a dolphin asks for help. Assistance, provision, assistance.
Support.
Support can be too.
Support. Support when you have to like in the arguments that you have to give push. But here the dolphin asks for help. The dolphin cannot ask for support, right?
Okay.
So it asks for assistance. Edison's idea was to check the mistakes of his son.
Let us see.
Do you all agree we verify?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, great. Do you see the 79?
Yes.
Yes. Significant. Okay. Important.
Significant.
Great.
Shy.
What does it mean stubborn?
Stubborn when you put when you don't change your mind. You are stubborn. It doesn't matter what person will try to prove, what kind of arguments will show. It doesn't matter. You will not change your mind. You are
Stubborn.
Okay.
We
Obstinate.
have actually stubborn students. We do have.
Obstinate.
So stubborn, obstinate, shy, or yielding.
B1.
Obstinate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's suitable. Accustomed, flexible, limp, stiff, or used to.
Used to.
Great. Clear.
Gaze.
Adjusted is the same, has the same meaning.
Yeah, they are quite similar. We can use them. Okay, stare, peep, pry, gaze, or pose.
Gaze.
It's good that you remember this word. Okay, overdue, impending, punctual, prompt, or delayed. Which one? Overdue?
Impending.
Delayed. Postponed.
Why you are uncertain? All agree for delayed?
Yes.
Yes, because it's correct answer.
Yeah.
Okay, teen, slow, enthusiastic, reluctant, or apathetic.
Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. No.
No, maybe.
No, wait.
Reluctant.
Who gave the enthusiastic? The B one.
Me.
Asadbek.
Yeah.
What others think about this option? Do you agree with Asadbek for B?
Yes.
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 I think it's correct.
Correct. Duty. Obligation. It's repeated now. It's repeated.
Call of Duty.
Yeah. Okay, it's the last question. Then we will watch the video.
Okay.
Shorten, shrink, thrust, fling, or show.
A.
Correct. Can I have other people also joining in, like Sibara, Golub? Oh, by the way, I forgot to congratulate in person Golubek with his birthday. I congratulated in the group, but forgot here. So happy birthday, Golub. Have you all congratulated with your birthday? Have a nice day today. So today, Golub will not do the homework. He is excluded. It's his birthday gift.
Thank you.
Okay, for firm, soft, solid, uneven, or loose?
Solid.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Well done. Rubbish, scrap, crump, stone, or litter?
Litter.
Liter.
Peril, danger, secure, whole, or safe?
Danger.
Great. Flush, bruise, blush, rush, or brush?
Rush me.
I'm doing it.
What I think? I think that you should answer.
Rush.
Rush.
Bring round, persuade, bring back, bring on, or bring down.
Persuade.
Anyone?
Persuade.
These ones are very useful for you to know. If you don't know some of the options, it's better for you to write them down and learn because they come up quite often. They are like daily vocabulary, okay? Okay, now give me 30 seconds. I will put the video for you, okay? You have to do the exercises together.
Can you
excuse me?
Can you send the test to the group?
No, of course I will send. I will send everything that we covered today and homework after the third session. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Okay, others, do you have any questions?
Miss Malika, I was absent the first lesson. Did I miss something? No, just...
Your essays will be sent today. I will send the ones that you sent yesterday. They will be marked within 24 hours, which means today I will send them.
Okay.
Okay. More questions?
No.
Yes. No.
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 Okay. Okay. Then I will see you at the third session, which will start after 1 hour. I hope you will come back. Yes. Yeah. That's hopefully. Yes. Then have a great break, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
See you guys.